The Pope's Sunday worship agenda will lead to the second death. The final battle for worship is not coming. It's already here. While the world sleeps, prophetic events unfold. And at the center of this great controversy stands a system that dares to change the law of God, the papacy, and its weapon is Sunday worship. You may think Sunday is harmless, just a day to rest, a tradition passed down for generations. But behind this day is a calculated rebellion, a bold challenge to God's authority, and a direct fulfillment of prophecy. Daniel 7:25 warned, "He shall speak great words against the Most High, and think to change times and laws." What law? God's law. What time? The Sabbath, God's holy day. In Genesis 2:2-3, God set apart the seventh day, Saturday, as holy. In Exodus 20:8-11, he commanded it be remembered and kept. Jesus kept it. Luke 4:16. The apostles kept it. Acts 17:2. Nowhere, absolutely nowhere, does the Bible change the Sabbath to Sunday. So how did Sunday worship begin? In 321 AD, Emperor Constantine, a former sun worshipper, passed the first civil Sunday law, calling it the Venerable Day of the Sun. But the real power behind the global push for Sunday worship came through the Roman Catholic Church. In their own words, "Sunday is our mark of authority. The Church is above the Bible, and this transference of Sabbath observance is proof of that fact." Catholic Record, September 1, 1923. The Pope openly claims the authority to change God's law, and the world follows. But the Bible is clear. God does not change, Malachi 3:6, and neither does his law, Psalm 111, 7-8. In the last days, Sunday will not just be a tradition, it will be enforced. Laws are already forming around climate rest days and religious unity, all pointing to the promotion of Sunday as a global day of rest. Revelation 13 describes a beast, Rome, enforcing worship, and Revelation 14:9-10 warns, "If any man worship the beast and his image, he shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God." This is not symbolic. This is the wrath of Almighty God poured without mercy. And the ultimate result? Revelation 21:8 calls it the second death, eternal separation from God. This is not about feelings. This is not about denominations. This is about truth. Mark 7:7-9 says, "In vain do they worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men. Ye reject the commandment of God, that ye may keep your own tradition." The Pope's agenda is not hidden. It's global, it's unifying, and it's anti-commandment. And that's why we challenge every skeptic, believer, and leader. Disprove that the seventh day was sanctified by God. Disprove that Jesus and the apostles kept the Sabbath. Disprove that the Catholic Church changed it to Sunday. Disprove that Revelation links false worship to eternal destruction. Disprove that the Pope's agenda leads to rebellion against God. You can't. The second death is real, but it's avoidable. Jesus says in John 14:15, "If ye love me, keep my commandments." Now is the time to choose the word over tradition, God over man, the Sabbath over Sunday, because those who follow the Pope's Sunday agenda will face God's final judgment and the second death.